What's going on, guys? Just Fluffy here, joined by Tyre Tokoro, and welcome to another video on the R2G account, as we kind of abbreviated it to. Today's going to be a bit of a breakaway from the series of where we're showing what we're doing on the account. We have obviously done this on the account, so it's kind of segmented into one video. But yeah, we're doing the first advanced SBCs. We're doing Hybrid Nations. Now, the reason we're breaking this video up is, like I said in the first introduction video, we want to give guides on how to do SBCs as well. Whilst it might not be the most cheapest solution out there, don't know, it will be a cheap solution, but we ain't going to be following the footbin solution. It's kind of our own solutions to it that I hope you do find useful to go and complete yourself. Obviously, the disadvantage of using a footbin solution is the player prices get inflated, so we're trying to avoid that. So, yeah, it's going to be Tokoro doing most of the, well, he'll be doing those SBCs. He'll be doing most of the talking over because he's a bit of an expert on these. But we're going to try to explain as much as we can why we're using those players, what you're looking for to complete the solution. And yeah, so if you do find this useful and do enjoy it, please hit the like button down below, comment and subscribe as well, and hit that notification bell for new videos on the channel. We are streaming this live on Twitch as well, twitch.tv/FootRoadToGlory, link down below as well. Go and hit a follow over there. So yeah, I think we're going to get straight into it. I'm going to hand over to Tokoro. To say what order we're doing them in, and yeah, we'll take it from there.
Right. So, what I would usually do, if I was doing one of them naughty SBC accounts that no one does anymore, I would do Elite 8 first.
Okay, why?
Because you get a 45k pack, so you're basically getting the coins from that to fund the rest of the SBC.
Okay, let's do it then. So we start actually, instead of starting with Final Four, which is probably the cheapest one, doing Elite 8 gives you the chance to get more players.
Yeah.
So that then long term will make it cheaper.
And it's a bit of a long term meme that, you know, Fluff loves a good 45k pack.
No balls from a prime.
Yeah.
So the requirements on this is you need exactly 8 nationalities. It can't be, you need 2 from the maximum 2 for the same nation. Maximum 3 from one club. You need 5 rares. Exactly gold. Team Ken 88. So you don't need loyalty for this, which is key.
No. So for this one, you just want to really go same league. Try and get the cheapest rare players from a league. So we've already done some SBCs on this account. So we're going to use Premier League. And you want to try and get some varied nations if you can. So we can use Kyoto. He's obviously a bit of a random nation. Use Granit Xhaka. And we can use Tielemans as well. All 3 different nations. So we've already covered 3 of the 8 nations, and we want to like sort of double up on nations where we can. So let's just go and try and find 2 more of the cheapest rare Premier League players we can. So we'll.
So what you're saying is it's not necessarily, there's not necessarily a specific league to use in terms of cheap. No. It's whatever you already have in your club the most, and then kind of build around that. That will give you the cheapest option.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll pick up Victor Moses. He'll cover another nation. And then we'll slot him in at right mid. So we'll need 1 more rare player. And let's see who we can get here. So yeah, it's just about using what you've got in your club and sort of basing it around that. And since we had a few Premier League players that weren't that great, we can sort of just chuck them in. Now I could chuck Dyer in at centre back.
But we need to be mindful that you can only have 2 from same nation and 3 from the same club.
Yeah.
As well on this one.
Okay, so there we go. And there's our last rare player that we need. So now we can just go all non-rares around. But we need to make sure that we're trying to double up where we can on these nations. So let's see what non-rares we have from the Prem. So we can chuck another Greek player in there to double up with Simikas in Socrates. So there's some more chemistry. Right, Trossard for doubling up on Belgium. It's almost as if I planned this. It's amazing. And then we've got Baba Rahman to give us. Wait, does? I thought I'd done that perfectly, but that's Senegal. And that's good. Okay. All right. So we need 2 more nations, and we only need 3 slots. So we should be completely fine here. So if we just go.
And we haven't even used English yet.
Yeah. So you just want to try and find the cheapest in each position.
Yeah. What I'll do as well, guys, I'll put a screenshot or just a text image of how much this team cost on FUTBIN to put together from scratch, just to show you how much it would have cost us if we bought it, from scratch. But again, it is all about using what you already have in your club, like which league you have mainly in the club already of players.
Exactly. So we've got the amount of nations. Now we just need to repeat one more. So it's probably going to be English that we're using, to be honest.
Yeah.
And there we go. Boom. So we've got all the English. We've got all the requirements done. So let's see how much it's cost us. So 500. First owner, 650. Yeah. First owner, 700. First owner, 700, 700, 600. So for a 45k pack, it's cost us 3.8k. Obviously, you can take the value of the players that we had first owner into account, but like this was only ever going to be that usage anyway, so we can submit that.
And like I said, I'll drop in somewhere the actual price of that team from scratch, but it will still come under a lot under 45k for sure.
Oh yeah. So do you want to open the packs one by one, or do you
we'll go with the packs because the whole point of it is opening the packs as we go to then fill the club up to completely the ones for as cheap as possible. It's not necessarily always about buying the teams outright and selling at the end. You can do it a lot cheaper with stuff that you pack. Yeah.
All right, let's open the first pack. Come on.
Come on, EA.
We could deal for big player for the account. We've got boards.
I've got boards, okay.
Argentinian. It's going to be Higuain, isn't it? Yeah, Higuain. Yeah. Okay. There could be like a what in here? Gabriel Jesus or a Mendy or something in here. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Or just not. All right, cool.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to keep and sell what we want to sell from this pack and keep, and then we'll cut back to the next SBC.
Okay, so we're back after that pack. We went and sorted everything out. So we're into now 6 of the best. I sort of like to do Elite 8, 6 of the best, Final 4, and then around the world. It just seems to work out well, to be honest. So for this one, you get a gold players pack, and you can see the requirements there. You need exactly 6 nations. You need maximum 3 from the same nation, maximum 3 from the same club, and a 75 rated team with 85 chemistry.
So similar in regards to how many from club and nation is similar to the previous one we just done.
Yeah.
So how would you go about this one then?
So for this one, I would usually go an off league again, just because you want to be going off leagues for doing SBCs where you can, because people will be lazy and they'll just try and use the main leagues and you'll end up paying more. So I know that when I did this on my account, that a good league to do this with is the Mexican League, because you can get a lot of different nations for cheap and you can link them into other leagues as well in defense. So if we go here into Gold Commons and then over to the Mexican League. So we want a certain nation as well. We want, Uruguay. And we also want Janssen. He's important for this solution.
It's to get the Dutch link down the right-hand side, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it, exactly, yeah. Because then you can use him to then go into the Eredivisie and go Eredivisie right back and right mid. Then left mid. I think there's only one gold one that's a non-rare. It's a Kino, so we need to get him. Oh no, okay, I'm wrong.
Kino's still there.
Yeah. So you want to go a Mexican centre mid here, and then you want to go a CM from Monterrey to get Janssen the strong link. Let's see how much we're paying for them.
Unless they can be cams or CDMs as well, they don't necessarily have to just be the CM. So
and
like
this guy is important as well for the link you want to get to the defense, as you'll see in a little bit. So that's that section of the team done with the Mexican League. So now you want to go over here to the Dutch League. I don't know if we've got any Dutch players in our club. No, we don't. Okay, that's fine.
But you can use bronze down for this side, can't you?
Yeah. Because you'll be putting so many golds in, you can use a couple of bronzes in it. And this as a solution I'd recommend for this SBC, to be honest, because I think this is as cheap as you're going to do it, to be honest.
Like I say, I'll drop the final price on what we've paid at the end. But again, it'll be significantly less the cost of a gold player pack for sure.
Yeah. Then we obviously used the Paraguayan right centre mid, and he's important because you want to then go and get the Paraguayan centre back from West Ham, and that gets you the link to the defence. Balbuena. And then here you can just go Premier League. As long as you get a couple of strong links, you'll be good. So we need 2 more nations. So then we just want to go cheapest Premier League non-rare keeper. Awesome there. And then we'll try and get a centre back and left back strong link. Have we got... Oh no, I was going to say we got rating already, we haven't. And there we go.
Brilliant.
Simple as that. You don't have to use these exact players either, as long as they're sort of similar. That's the issue with a lot of footprint solutions. People buy the exact players and pay for the nose when you just want to use them as like a template almost.
Yeah. So the template here is you're doing the Mexican. The Mexican is almost accurate, but then the Prem players, it's just the cheapest ones you can get.
Yeah. As long as you get a couple of strong links in there, you'll be completely fine. So I'm just going through here and calculating how much we've spent. So we spent 5.8k for that one.
There we go. For a gold player pack.
Yeah.
So just before we open this pack, though,
yeah.
When we're opening the packs, obviously for the last SBC you need loyalty. Is there any players like the viewers should be looking out for? Anything they want to keep to get the nationality going? That, you know, instead of selling, if someone's going to sell everything, are they going to hinder themselves basically?
I think as long as you do around the world in a certain way, you don't need loyalty. You just need to have a certain links.
Fine.
But later SBCs you definitely do though.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's get this pack opened.
Come on, walk out.
Forwards again though.
Okay.
French, be left back. Be Real Madrid. I'm on for you again.
Again, that's the second time. Well, at least it's 10k. So we spent 5.5 and we've got 10k back already on an inform.
And you count this one of the non-rares as well. There we go. Yeah, so again, do we just quick sell him? Yeah,
let's just get the 10k. So yeah, we're going to start this pack out again, and we'll be back with the next section.
Alright guys, into the third section, the final 4. This is a very cheap SBC. You shouldn't have too much issue, to be honest. This is all about strong links, basically. So you need 4 nations, max 4 from a nation, max 4 from a club, 4 rare players, 70 chem, and 70 rating and 80 chem. Let's get into it, yeah. So this will be good where if you're starting this quite soon after starting your account. So the players you got in your starter pack can be very useful. So what I would recommend, so say you went English, they'll usually give you a couple of English strikers. We've already used ours. So I'll usually go a triangle. So sort of 2 gold English Premier League strikers and a cam, and then that's got them all on chem. So we'll get that done first.
So it's more or less what you got in your pack. You're following a certain link
structure,
really,
yeah.
Yeah, and you can use bronzes for this as well, obviously with a low rating.
Okay, why is these expensive? So we don't want to pay that.
But this is good to highlight because obviously we don't want to pay that because it's about showing how we can do it cheaper. So what's the alternative we can use here now then?
You basically just want to search for like a triangle of strongnings from a nation. So we'll have a look for the main league. So France seems to be the similar. It might be because the SBCs are out right now. So what about Italian? So just don't pay through the nose if you don't have to. So again, German, maybe? Okay. And Spanish. There we go.
So the key bit there, guys, is if you watch this video back in the league we've used there, if it's for some reason expensive, just go and check the other leagues. It's about not the players you use, it's just about getting them the links. It's all about them links on this one.
Yeah, exactly. Don't waste coins where you don't need to.
Wow.
Yeah. This is totally not how I would do it. This is my account.
You'd have done the Prem there, won't you? Buying
oh,
for 1,200 a piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a joint account, so I'm trying to rein it in.
Yeah, you know, I'm watching like a hawk as well.
Yeah. So there we go. So that's that triangle done. So they're all good for chemistry. So what I'll usually do from this point is then I'll try and get my rare players in defense. So let's see if we've got any bronze rares in the club. Okay, so doesn't really help us, but we could use this guy in midfield. So let's have a look. Norwegian League bronze. Again, just use what you've got. Like, no need to go and spend coins unnecessarily. I know it's the most... Oh my... I can't even say this with a straight face, honestly. Right, so we'll get them, and then we'll see. Is there a right mid? You basically just want to go all stronglings for at midfield. Ryan, thank you for the follow, dude.
Yo, thank you for the follow, much appreciated.
Now I'm going to leave left mid because that is important. So defense, again, you just want to go all stronglings. So you can just go all one league. So let's see what's here. Right. So what have I got here? So I'm looking for one where it's a player from the same nation as their league. So one like Irish from the Irish league, or like English from one of the English leagues, just so that it's easier to link up, really. And there we go. So there's Irish from the Irish league. So we've covered menus.
Yeah. Good old button lag.
So we've covered our res, so that's all done. So next we want to just put all Irish players around the centre back we've just bought. And they can all just be bronze, so just pay 200 coins each for them, basically. And just make sure they're all from the Irish league.
Well, again, where we've gone Irish, you could have used a different league.
Yeah, it's all just about getting what's cheap.
Yeah. So we're just getting the last of the players.
Menus are so laggy right now. There we go. So that's all of them on chemistry. So I left the left mid because we need one more nation. So you can just chuck anyone in there as long as it gets you the rating. So I think we might have to use a silver here. Let's see. Will this guy do it? No, so we're going to have to use a gold, unfortunately.
But it can be any player, any nation, any position, essentially.
Yeah, just anything that you haven't already used.
Yeah.
So we haven't used German. Is he going to get us a rating? No. Okay, so the issue we're on is that the bronzes we've used are too low rated to help us get rating. Okay. So now we're looking at like an 81 or an 82 rated card. Now this is starting to get a bit dumb. Okay, like come on.
So could we not go and change some of the bronzes though?
Yeah, we can go and change some of the bronzes.
Just make sure we get the higher rated ones.
I'm trying to think of this point. Is it worth going and buying more bronzes? Or just use Higuain, who's like 900 coins?
If you're 900 coins, then yeah, I'd agree.
So we'll just get it done. It's like, sometimes you just gotta balance it out. And then you're just waiting for the bronzes to sell. And it's just like...
Yeah. And I'll go back on the footage and put the calculation in.
Yeah, I forgot about to check
of how much it costs. So yeah, you get Electrum Pack for that. And if we look at our coins, we started around 25k, and we put most things in the club, and we're already sat around 21k, and we've still got the big packs to come yet.
Yeah, excited about these two big packs.
Oh yes. Now this is SBC. The Electrum Pack is about filling the club up again.
Yeah.
In my opinion, unless you get very lucky and hit something big. So yeah, for the final time, we're going to just go and sort this pack out, and we'll be back for the final segment.
Okay, so this is the big section of this SBC. So
it's all been about
10 nations, 8 rares, and 81 rated squad of 100 chemistry. And you get a 50k pack. No. You do not need loyalty.
Okay.
And this will save people time because people think you need loyalty for this one, and then we'll go and do the loyalty glitch when you don't. So this one you get a 50k pack, and then for completing the set you get a 55k pack. So hopefully we can pack something decent from this.
Okay, so with obviously a little cut there in the video. This is a difficult SBC. Not gonna lie to you, this is a difficult SBC to complete. It's one that probably evolves and changes in regards to price and solutions the most. What I would say though is this is a very effective way of doing it without loyalty. Okay. Yeah. A couple of cards, we have them pack pulled. Some of them we've probably paid up a little bit on them. However, we've totaled it. This comes in at 13k. Now, to get a 50k pack for 13k, a quarter underneath of the price is good. And we get the 55k pack as well. My advice on this one is try to start the expensive players. And the prices of the players could be, depending on when you're watching this video, the prices of the players could be lower anyway. But this is a way to do it without loyalty. And again, if you have the players in the club, it's all about the strong links. It's about the Napoli link. It's about the Lazio link. That is how you get around the loyalty, essentially. So 13k for the 2-pack. I'm expecting to make a coins back. So yeah, let's get that submitted, Tokro, and then let's go and wrap the video up with some good packs.
If you can't get profit from these 2 packs when you spend 13k in it, I'd be impressed. That would have to be some really bad pack luck.
So we're 17k coins in all in. That's with all it done now. And we've stocked the club up already. We've got a lot of players in the club, but now we've got probably 2 of the best packs on the game as well to open. For what is at the moment a net 17k loss. But again, I'm expecting to make the coins back here.
Are you ready?
Yes. Oh, I'm ready.
All right, first one. Come on. Show us that walkout. Give us a real breaker Kane. 1 million coins in the bank. That'd be nice. First one. Boards, not a walkout.
Okay.
Spanish. Go. Inform. Yay. Another inform.
So there's 10k back. So we're only 7k down now, and that's off 1 card. We've still got another pack of 11 cards yet. There could maybe still something in this.
Yeah.
We've got Perisic back.
Yeah. And this guy is definitely discard, so he can go.
Well, so we'll sort them out after. We'll get the final pack open and get the video done. But even if we sold everything there, we're going to make the coins back probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're going to wrap the video up here with a final pack.
Come on. Give us a walkout.
No walkout.
No boards.
No, but
W.
but even with all the tradable, I mean, we could even have a big consumable card here as well. If we're gonna have a quick look.
Come on, draft
So
token.
we've got Anchor. We've got Real Madrid. We've got a new Tifo. For those who don't know, Tucker's a Newcastle fan. So yeah, but look, if we sell everything, we've broke flat. We're only 7k down, but our luck is awful. I would expect your guys' luck to be a lot better than that. But that's going to be today's video. I hope you have found it useful. If you have any questions about the solutions, please ask us down below. I'm going to link the Twitter, the Discord. Ask us any questions about any of these SBCs, and especially, Tucker, we're more than happy to answer them for you. But I hope you've enjoyed the video and found it useful. If you have, please hit the like button down below. Comment and subscribe to the channel. Hit notification as well. We have live streamed the whole of this on Twitch as well. Twitch link down below if you only have a follow on there. And thank you for watching, guys. And see you in the next video.
See you.